Hey guys, Ghost 4H Delta X-Ray Studios. I was recently somebody recently reached out to me and asked me about how to convert something low poly and make it like a higher quality is how he said it. I recently uploaded a video on where you can get assets, talking about free3d.com and audio clips from freesounds.org and using Mixamo for animations. And the guy that reached out to me actually went through Free3D. He actually downloaded a low poly deer, and he's like, how can I take that low poly deer and make him a higher quality, like you would see in a AAA game? And I'm not going to say that I know what AAA games do. I don't really know. I just know what works for what I do. And one of the things I'm going to show you here is one thing you could do. Like, we're going to start with this cat here, and I have the cat selected. One thing we do is we go into shadings here, and we can hit smooth, and it looks pretty good. We got what, 3,000 tris right there on this cat, and it, well, actually it's 3,000 tris for the dog and the cat. I'm sorry, I had to correct myself on that. So the cat looks pretty good. So okay, well, if it worked for the cat, let's try it with the dog. So we select the dog and we smooth. Okay, the dog don't look too bad, but you can still see a lot of the polys in it, and you're just like, it's not really what I want. I want it to look a little better than this. So I'm going to Control Z. The thing you could do is go into your modifiers, add a modifier, and subdivision surface. Basically, in the view here, just up the views in it, and you can see this dog we have looks a lot better. So what he originally looked like, subsurface modifier, go up to about 4 in the view, apply, and this is what we got. Not too bad. Of course, none of these are textured, by the way, but I mean, you can see we still have like the muscles and everything. Basically, we just defined more of the muscle structure by adding that subdivision surface. So right now, by doing that, we're sitting at 369,000 tris. That's really high for 2 animals. But I'm just showing you one way of getting a higher tris. If you got a low poly model that you downloaded. One of the other things you can do now, say now all we have is a high poly model, but we want to make it a low poly model for our mobile game. So what we'll do is we'll start with the cat here. And, well, actually, we'll start with the dog. I don't think we even did anything with the cat. But we'll start with the dog here. And what we'll do is we'll go to the decimate. And we'll go to unsubdivide in the decimate modifier. And the iterations, let's just go ahead and bring them up. So now we're at 3 on the iterations. As you can see, okay, there we go. I always try to, with the iterations, I always try to stick to even numbers. I always seem to have better luck when I stick to even numbers with the iterations. But right here at the bottom, I don't know if you noticed, but you see it says faces here, and it says 2,868 faces, and that's basically the faces that we're reducing by. So you can see we're down to like 7,000 tris here, or 8. Go ahead and round it up, 8,000 tris. Let's go ahead and apply, and that's what we got. So now it's like, well, yeah, that looks great, guys, but that's still, I don't want to see all those polys in my model. Well, now that we've added the subsurface division modifier, excuse me, now that we've added that modifier, we basically went in and we decimated it back. And now what we can do is we can actually press smooth in the shadings on in the left hand and object mode. Make sure you're in object mode. If you're in edit mode right here, you won't see any of that. You won't see smooth or anything. So make sure you are in object mode with the object selected, and you'll see shadings, and just hit smooth. And right there, we still have a lot of the muscle structure defined, while still trying to keep a lot of the high quality look. So, I mean, basically that's how you take a low poly, turn it into a high resolution, and that's how we take a high resolution and turn it into a low poly model. And great for both desktop or mobile, whatever you want to use them for. So, thank you guys for watching. Like I say in the other videos, please leave a like, It's not really for me. It's to help, this to help this information get out to indie developers and help them out with their models so they can, maybe produce the next best game. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you know, good luck with your 3D modeling, and I hope you have fun doing it.